Hey guys, welcome to Tarot by Cherie. I didn't realize if my phone was working or not. It keeps shutting off on me. All right, so anyway, let's see what beautiful uplifting messages Spirit may have. First card up on this beautiful Sunday is the Six of Swords. Guys, look at this. Wow, wow, and wow. All right, so moving toward this wealth and prosperity right now in this moment, Aquarius, we are moving toward this wheel of fortune. Okay, we see the angelic forms in the four corners of this card. They have been protecting this wealth. They have held back from providing us this wealth because the timing had to be just right. Otherwise, this would have been taken from us again. Our accounts would have been hacked. It would have been stolen, whatever. Okay, this is what we're getting rid of right now. All right, this is the silent war in the background that many of you don't know is happening. All right, but we're moving toward this wealth right now. This is going to be a brand new start for us all, Aquarius. Okay, those of you who are not legal in the country, when this occurs, you will have to go home to your home country in order to receive these beautiful financial gifts. All right, again, this is going to be a whole new start, and we have the Emperor who is in charge. This is a very powerful masculine who is totally in charge of the timing of this scenario. Okay, so let's continue. All right, that's a beautiful layout. Very exciting. What is happening here? All right, a lot of things are happening, guys. A lot of exciting things are now happening behind the scenes. All right, so I'm gonna keep you posted. Just tune in. Guys, do me a favor. If I'm bringing value and you like tuning into the readings here, please take a quick moment. It only takes a sec, and subscribe and shoot me a like, okay? And that will help me tremendously. All right, here I'm seeing some kind of stuckness and judgment here that is actually okay. So this is some kind of a lesson, guys. Some of you are going through, as I always tell you, Aquarius, what we do is we reincarnate. We come back here. We make choices before we come back here on who we're coming back here with. It's usually the same group of people. Each time we come back, we choose our events that we're going to learn and teach from, because Earth is a planet where we come to learn and teach and grow. All right, with this Ace of Wands, this is personal growth. But anyway, I'm seeing a lesson here. I'm seeing stuckness, but this is for your personal growth, okay? And there's good news here. Good news around your finances, all right, which you have been feeling totally ignored about. So money has been elusive. The money that is coming in is going to be the answer for many things. It's going to, they say money doesn't bring happiness, but it's going to bring an awful lot of happiness, okay? It's not going to make people love you, but it's going to really turn the globe, right side up and get things right. We're going to be able to help others, help our communities, help our families. You have been feeling totally left out in the cold financially. Now Spirit is telling you the good news is here, and get ready to grow through your experiences. You've basically learned your lessons, and it's time for you to experience all these biblical blessings that are ready to come in. Okay, we have the Judgment card and the card of stuckness, along with the feeling of being ignored, but the growth has been completed now. All right, so you guys aren't going to be going through that much more of negativity, and your lessons and teachings are basically over now. You won't have to ever come back again, guys. All right, the things that are going to be given to us are going to be nothing short of a miracle as far as giving us longer lasting lives. All of these patents that have been withheld from us, that are attached to unbelievable things for you know, our health, and things that are going to heal us, healing modalities and things of this nature. All right, it's no accident that the Jetsons movie is coming out this summer. Go and check out this movie, guys. It's just they have to tell us what they're going to do before they're doing it. That's how it's been for thousands of years, or since movies started, I should say, right? TV, movies, cell phones, all that stuff. Since they were able, they had to tell us, show us in movies what they were going to do. All right, so the Jetsons should be very interesting. All right, I can't wait to see it. But I'm seeing this Queen of Cups here, and it looks like you're trying to be strong right now. You're taking a break from something or someone that you know is not really good for you. So you're giving us a lot of thought on the break. And, excuse me, you're also feeling confused about things, and I feel like this is a relationship. And guys, this is a great time for me to mention, if you're interested in a reading, you never had one, or you just want to bounce some things off me, and I'm also a life coach. I do phone readings / life coaching, pretty much anything you want or need. I'm there for you if you would like. You can click on the description below the video and see what my offerings are. Okay. Over here, I'm seeing a victory for my Aquariuses. This is you. You're all empaths. This is my empathic card. This is my Aquas, point blank, period. You are taking some kind of a break from something that needs your attention. And it needs your attention in a very strong manner. This is something that creates chaos and confusion in your life. And you're about to see a victory with this, finally. Okay, if this is you, comment below the video. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, guys, is you holding on to something. But this time around, this is something you're trying to manifest, okay? This is an idea of yours, or something you're thinking about that you've been holding on to for a long time that really hasn't shown up for you yet. And you keep trying to pull it in every which way. You're trying to balance things. You're trying to, just make it work. And you're going to manifest it, okay? You have the Empress card over here next to the manifestation card. The Empress is birth, okay, in this layout. So you're about to birth something. Something is about to, like something new is coming in, like a birth or a rebirth, and it's being manifested. And this might be something that you guys have changed your mind about, where I kind of feel like months ago, all the things you didn't believe in, now you're starting to open up and you're starting to want them and believe in them. If you want something, that's manifestation. You have to believe it's coming, right? So if you don't believe it's coming, you'll never manifest it. This is what you're doing. You're holding on to the idea that has not come to fruition yet. This is the moon. This is things going on in the background, things that are unknown still. So as far as the unknown, you're trying to manifest these things in and bring the balance. It's kind of like a juggling act. I do see there's going to be like a rebirth, like I said. So something new is coming. There's that word again. You're going to be hearing new a lot, because everything we see at some point and everything we hear about is going to be new. And I mean everything. All right. So I see a decision here. There's something very inviting That's not good for some of you, okay? This could be one person I'm talking to. There's something over here that is definitely not good for you. And it's very tempting, whatever it is. It feels like, yes, yes, I want this. I want this. Whatever this is, it's taboo. All right? So you already know it's not good for you, but at the same time, you still want it. All right? I see you're making this decision, or you need to make the decision, but actually, instead of making this decision, you're kind of moving away from that. So in the back of your mind, you know that you should be making a decision on this, and you also know what the decision should be. However, you're kind of walking away from making a decision and moving toward this devil right here. Okay, guys? You know what you're getting into, okay? So that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm seeing a tower moment here now. All right, a tower moment coming in. You're going to feel left out in the cold. This is going to get in the way of all of what makes you happy, your celebration. All right, the Ten of Cups is on the opposite side of the tower. This would have been your happiness, could have been your happiness, and you are going to be single when this is all said and done. Is that making sense to somebody? If it is, please comment below the video. I do read all of your comments, guys. Some of them, though, get lost in the sauce, so I don't know what happens, but sometimes when I'm looking through things, I find like older comments that are like weeks or months old. I try to answer, but yeah, it's really strange. All right, here I'm seeing some sad information coming in for one of my beautiful masculines. This is regarding love, okay? So this might be a disappointment about someone you wanted, or something about this person that you wanted to happen. And I see this is going to create some kind of maybe like a little bit of defensiveness when you see them, because you're going to be wondering, yeah, why not me? What's wrong with me? But we can't look at it like that, guys, okay? We're all different. We're all vibrating on a different level. And, you know, those of you who are vibrating higher, you have the upper hand, because you get to see and feel the lower vibrating energies immediately. Okay, so once you feel it, see it, whatever, you know that that person is the worst person in the world for you to hook up with. Okay, and you know, the rest of you that are vibrating, you know, in the middle, start tuning into your gifts, especially your intuition. Okay, you should be able to feel people's energies now just by looking at them. Look in their eyes when they speak. You know, be conscious of feeling their energy when you're near them. You should be able to know right away if they have a dark heart or if they're a good person, and go by that. Trust yourselves, okay? Make sure you always trust yourselves. All right, I'm seeing somebody got their heart broken. All right, because this was financial. Actually, somebody got over on you, or somebody stole some money from you, or tricked you, or did something with your money. You're not a stupid person. So, you know, this is just something that you thought was, you know, gonna turn out well. So this is a setback. It's getting in the way of your happiness, but Spirit wants you to know in a little while you're going to have a brand new opportunity, a financial opportunity, and this is going to be the bomb. This is the bomb, guys. Look at this card and tell me what you see. All right. First of all, these cards jump off of the paper they're on, because everything is gold. And right now, we're getting ready to go back on the gold standard, for those of you that didn't know. All right, going back on the gold standard means our fiat money is crashing. Nobody wants it anymore. All right, we're going into a whole new monetary system, for those of you who don't know. And it's all going to work just like crypto. All right, so you'll have a debit card just like you do now. But you know, the paper money, I think there's going to be paper money for a while, but it's going to be new paper money. All right, so that people don't freak out. But these cards, they speak to me very loudly. And this card So he'd be speaking to you as well. Look at this hand coming out of the nothingness, out of the clouds, holding this huge ass pentacle. All right, with this beautiful, looks like a background of, let me look at this card. It's just a background of beauty. In the background, you could see a lot of flowers and trees and just a beautiful place that looks intriguing. It looks inviting, okay? This is going to be some magical, beautiful new start. Many of you will not be able to wrap your heads around this, and many of you can't even deal with the idea of it now, all right? But this is going to be something that we've never seen before, never heard of before, never thought in a million years we'd be living a life that we are getting ready to move into now. All right. Yes, you are going to see this in your lifetime, along with all these healing modalities. You're going to feel like and maybe look like you're 20 again. All right, let's continue. I'm seeing this Knight of Cups. This is love. This is somebody who was trying to get something across, wanted to give his heart, saw an opportunity here, but someone else is there standing in the way. Someone else is giving to the person that you want to be yours, that you want to give to. And this is rather, yeah, it's depressing. You have a lot of feelings for this person. You can't help it. You're emotionally entwined and involved with this person. But the Seven of Wands tells us that, you know, you still have an opportunity here if you come into your authenticity and speak your mind and speak your truth, okay? So this person has nothing on you. So go in when you have the chance and speak your mind, okay? Just say what's really on your mind, and it looks like you'll still have an opportunity to get what you want from this person. And I feel like this is some kind of romantic wish for you. And again, here comes the Lover's card. All right, so feeling burdened, this feels like a big burden to you right now, but what I'm seeing and feeling is something is going to happen eventually, and then down the road there will be some type of commitment with this person. This person's going to fall for you, as you already have fallen for her. I'm seeing that you are somebody who is either successful or you're on the brink of it. You're going to be very successful. I'm seeing you looking very wealthy. There's a lot of wealth. You know, again, you know, pentacles everywhere, gold, crowns, beautiful, majestic looking chair. All right. So the cards are really jumping out at me these days with the wealth, guys. It's like they're telling me, they're screaming at me, it's here, it's here, it's here, like any day now, any day. All right. And here we have, you know, the Lover's card. This is about love. And some of you are going through burdens right now, but in the end, you're going to get the girl, or you're going to get the guy, and you're going to have this beautiful commitment, because you're going to get along very well, and you're going to want to commit to each other. You're going to feel like, you know, you finally found each other, and to a degree, you know, that's exactly what happened, because you had to go through all these other relationships, some of you marriages, to learn your lessons and teachings. So they weren't your path, okay? Your permanent path. They were just stepping stones to get to the person who's vibrating on your level. And this relationship is going to top every other relationship you've ever had. All right, this one coming in is for keeps. I'm seeing some kind of intelligence. Somebody is figuring something out. You're very intelligent. All right, whatever you're figuring out has been a sheer burden to you, an upset to you. And what you figured out, quite simply, is you're going to end it. It's going to be gone, okay? Gone from your life, so that you just don't have to deal with it anymore. Whatever this is, guys, if this is you, comment below the video and tell me what this scenario is that you are going to make it be gone just like that. Getting the clarity to finally end it. All right. All All right, the Justice card is showing up, and we have the Knight of Swords next to the Justice card. What does this mean? It means that whatever justice is getting ready to come in for you guys, it's on its way. It's coming in quickly. The Knight of Swords is very fast movement. And the Six of Cups is something you've wanted, yearned for years, okay? Something with this Five of Swords that you've been very focused on, never forgetting it. Just this is something that's in your heart, in your soul, that you aren't going to forget, and it's coming in for you now. You're going to feel, when it comes in, like the Queen of Wands, like it's finally arrived. You're going to feel like royalty, which makes me think that this is going to be the finances, okay? You're going to be wealthy and rich and be able to get the things that you want. Buy that beautiful home, get that car you want, okay? And other worldly things that you've always wanted and dreamt about. Guys, I'm going to end on this note. Wasn't this a great reading? All right, so not to toot my own horn, but, you know, it all comes from Spirit. So I'm thankful for Spirit, and I feel very excited about this reading. I hope you do too. And you have a fabulous rest of your weekend.